Hi everyone! Today I wanted to share with you some lettering using these VersaChalk chalk markers, and the company sent these to me as a gift and agreed to give away a pack to one of you. So if you are interested in winning some of these, make sure to stick around to the end. The first set that I'm showing you here is the larger set, and then the smaller one to the left is the fine point, which is just all in white. So I'm just going to show you the colors here. They are dual tipped, and I really like the bullet tip. This is the chisel tip that I'm showing you, which would probably be better for more straight line lettering, but for calligraphy or hand lettering, I really like the bullet tip. I did take these all out of the package because they're individually wrapped. When you first get them, you have to kind of let the ink start flowing. So you just shake them up and tap them a few times. I'm just using an old watercolor palette that I have here. That way you don't make a mess all over your chalkboard. So this is the VersaChalk Slate chalkboard. They sent me this as well. And this has a lot of texture and it's super heavy. I believe it's slate. So if you're going to be lettering often, you may want to choose a smoother chalkboard, because this one did eat up my markers a little bit when I used the fine tip marker on them. That's why I'm showing you with the larger ones, but it is really, really pretty. And if you're looking for a statement piece for decorating, it is definitely beautiful. Here I'm just showing you a few different colors, and I will also swatch these for you as well, because you know I like to see what the colors look like when you actually use them on paper, or in this case on the chalkboard. The colors are really bold and I loved these. They have another set that has brighter colors as well, but I chose these ones and I definitely want to try them in the fine tipped as well, and I'll show you a little bit later why when I use them on my calendar. But you do a wet erase with these, so you just use a wet rag. Make sure it's something that's lint free so that it's easier to clean your chalkboard after a while, and then you also want to wait until it's completely dry to write on it. You could kind of see it drying a little bit earlier there. If you don't, they do kind of bleed since it's a marker, so just make sure that you wait until it's completely dry before you start lettering on it. A really fun way to do lettering with these is to do faux calligraphy or faux-ligraphy, and I'll show you a little bit of that at the end here. But these are the colors that came in my 10 set, and this is the smaller size of them. And as you can see, it kind of has a little shadow, which is not intentional. It's just because it kind of got a little frayed when I tested it out the first couple of times. So the next thing that I want to show you is this dry erase wall calendar that I purchased from Target. I got this to plan out my videos for next year, and I just thought it would be really nice to have something that was a big visual on the wall for me to keep track of and easily erase things. But as you can see, I'm writing with the dry erase marker that came with it, and I filled out my calendar the first time, and every time I tried to add something to it, my hand would erase because it erases so easily. So it was just a matter of time before pretty much the whole calendar was erased. So I actually first went on Amazon looking for some type of wet erase marker that would work on this board. This one is kind of metal, but I assume this works the same with a plastic dry erase board as well. And when I searched on Amazon, these markers actually came up. Now, I don't think they're marketed for dry erase boards, but since I already had them, I decided to test them out and see if they would work. And I was very pleasantly surprised that they work really well. Now, just like any other dry erase marker or any marker that you're using, you do have to wait for a couple of seconds for this to dry. You can't just wipe over it immediately after you write, so I'm just going to put those there for a minute and fill out some of the rest of the calendar, and then I will come back and show you the difference between the two. Now, one thing that I will mention is if you are buying them for this reason, I would probably go with the fine tip. It's just a little bit easier to write with. I just couldn't use the white on this board since you wouldn't be able to see it on the white board. And now that those are done, I'm just going to lightly run my finger across these two, and you can see how the difference is in how they erase. The VersaChalk will erase if I push pretty hard. It doesn't take a lot to get it off, but it also didn't require me to use water to get it off of this particular dry erase board. So I just wanted to share that with you in case you're looking for something like that. I was super frustrated the first time that I did my whole calendar and it was almost immediately erased, so I'm definitely going to have to go back and purchase some of the smaller sizes, especially since they come in such pretty colors. I can make it really pretty. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, VersaChalk was kind enough to offer to give away a pack of these markers for one of you viewers. So if you would like to enter the giveaway, just leave a comment below letting me know, and make sure if you're not already following over on Instagram and you would like to, you can find me there at howtohandletter. I will leave the details for the giveaway and the rules, etc. in the description box below. This giveaway will run until Saturday, December 23rd, and it is for US residents only. So if you would like to enter, just leave a comment below and let me know. And again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!